Hi Patty, a Kickstarter that made over $50,000 in just a few weeks allowed this guy Lee Asher and his dogs to travel all across America.
On his way through the states, Lee and his crew drove their way, place to place, shelter to shelter, looking to advocate for CBD oil for use in dogs for epilepsy and seizures. And they also wanted to get at least one dog adopted in each state in the US. Lee and his best friend and all of his 6 dogs hopped into this crowd-funded RV to take the states by storm.
It's not the easiest thing to live in a 250 square foot space with someone, or 6 dogs. Like, I know that's what people want to hear. I know that's what I'm supposed to say. I'm having so much fun. I mean, this is my family. My videographer is my best friend. My 6 dogs are like my amazing children. There's Lily the St. Bernard. There's Molly, she's a Chihuahua Pug mix. There's Stella, who's a Pit Bull. There is Callie, who's a Golden Retriever. There is Bo, who's a Chocolate Lab. And there's Butters, and I don't know what the hell Butters is, but he's like definitely the fan favorite. He's the one that was always just passing out as soon as someone held him. He's like some Chihuahua mix. My dogs are the best, man.
Asher knew what his calling was after getting a following on Instagram showcasing his dogs.
I've always been very passionate about animal rescue, but I never really knew until I started building a social media platform. I never really realized how many people didn't really know what kind of dogs and how many beautiful, amazing dogs were inside of the shelters. And when I had my Instagram, when I first came out with my Instagram and I built a following, so many people were asking me like, how did you find that dog at a shelter? How did you get your dogs trained so well, even though that they're rescues? So that really kind of inspired me to spread awareness about what's actually going on in the shelters and the importance of adopting.
With the goal in mind and an internet following, an idea was born. But where did this idea of the excursion come from?
My best friend and I, we wanted to think of an idea of something that we could do that would be a lot of fun, that would, that most people would consider insane, and very original. So we both quit our jobs, we sold our cars, we got out of our leases, we literally sold everything, and started a Kickstarter, raised about $57,000, which I'm super grateful for. We have an amazing, amazing community of people and supporters who are following our journey. And we bought this RV and been extremely successful with it. We left February 1st and we're just getting started. We'll be on the road for at least another year to a year and a half. From the time that we thought of the idea to the time that we actually left was only a few months, 3 months, which is such a huge message because you're always hearing about the importance of planning and doing this and doing that. And what I've learned, it's so important that when you have an idea, the more time you take to plan and think about it, you're gonna scare yourself.
Without fear, Asher and his motley crew continue their quest to get some pups in their forever home across the red, white, and blue.
If you'd like to follow these guys, follow them at the Asher House on Instagram. For Pit Pals TV, I'm Adam Dunn.